Let's get started. So my name is Peyton Clark. I'm the community director at the JettyIoT. And Jared Patterson, he's the COO. Okay, so what is the JettyIoT? I don't know how many of y'all have heard about us yet, but the JettyIoT is a workspace and a resource center that's designed to accelerate the growth of innovative tech-based products and services. So simply put, we are a co-working space, but we emphasize in tech and entrepreneurship. So we wouldn't really, real estate agents wouldn't be really in our target market. We want innovative ideas, tech-based, and startup companies, probably 1 to 3 years old. At the same time, we have a financial advisor in right now. She has a history of entrepreneurship in her background, so she's a tenant as of now. So we bring them in for a tour, interview them, and see if they kind of can bring growth to the space.
Yeah, we're looking for, honestly, anybody who can really, we're going to get to this part in a minute, but we also call it Ideas of Tomorrow. IoT stands for Internet of Things, which anybody familiar with that really focuses on cloud-based technology, future technology. Like if anybody has a Ring alarm system at their house, that's IoT technology, the way it communicates with itself and communicates with the cloud. So that's, we have a company here that I started with my parents called Takaro Blue, and it's a boat monitoring company. And what that entails is we monitor boats through sensors using Bluetooth technology, and then we send all that data back to your phone, an app on your phone. So basically what we're trying to do is focus on ideas of tomorrow. That's where we kind of did a little play on words there. Ideas of tomorrow and it could be anything. It doesn't have to be specifically Internet of Things, but anything focused around future technology, future-based, software, tech, anything.
So what we're about, we seek to unite and mentor those who are passionate about developing their ideas. So we would love to bring companies and then hook them up with a mentor. So we do offer mentorship, but we kind of personalize it once we know what your company needs and what we're able to provide for them. So what the heck is ITO? We get this question a lot. Even when I first started working here, I was like, I don't know what ITO is. But so Internet of Things, we also use the motto, Ideas of Tomorrow. So it's basically just connecting people to people, people to things, things to other things. So it's just relationship building. It's the fundamentals of it. So this is our main purpose. Our goal is to help Pensacola grow into a thriving tech hub by equipping up-and-coming tech businesses with not only a co-working space, but all the tools our members need to successfully launch their ideas of tomorrow into life-changing products and services.
So if you look out right now, everybody knows Palo Alto, around San Francisco as being one of the biggest tech hubs in the country. But one that's really been making a push over the past couple of years is Austin, Texas. You have companies moving there. I know probably a lot of you are familiar with Joe Rogan's podcast. He just moved to Austin, and you're having a lot of other companies do that, and we don't necessarily have that on the East Coast. And I want Pensacola to move in that direction. I want to get as many companies around here as we can. I know with some of the other things that I'm pushing for and other people are pushing for, we're really looking for maybe, marine-based technologies to really take off here. I know I've had a few calls and interest about that. Right now, her brother and I are actually starting another company that's a new social media platform, and we're in the process of getting that off the ground right now. So we really want to push a lot of stuff here and get somebody on kind of the East Coast, east side of the country really moving in the tech-based, direction.
So we do this by collaboration, and I think this is what makes the Jetty so unique and why I personally love it. So when I think of collaboration, I think of our community. And back to your point, James, and your question, I love coming to work every day because of our community. I think that's what gets me up in the morning and excited about coming to work. The tenants here are great, and like just yesterday, making this PowerPoint for today, I was collaborating with one of our marketing gurus out of the Jetty, and just so able to lend a hand and offer ideas. And even though the majority of the tenants here are tech-minded, there's different viewpoints within all their mindsets. So if someone has an idea like, CoFlight's one of our tenants, and so if they have an idea, everybody kind of just pitches in on what they think, and I think different opinions help the success of the companies within the Jetty. And it's so funny because this place is huge. Y'all have to come check it out sometime. But this place is huge, but we have one main community little area, and I feel like that's where everybody always sits. And so out of all the space we have at the Jetty, everybody just tends to congregate together, which I personally love, and I think that is so beneficial to startup companies and individuals. Number 2, acceleration. So we didn't want to give the name of the Jetty, like the accelerator name, because with acceleration comes investments. Even though we do offer potential investments, an example would be CoFlight. They were bought in from an investment, but it's kind of what that startup company needs. So let's say they don't they don't need the money, but they want mentorship. So it just, like I said, we kind of personalize what you need, and we offer networking, we offer that mentorship, potential investments. So we're able to work with you and figure out what benefits your company and you individually the most.
You know, you see incubators and accelerators and just co-workspaces everywhere now. We're kind of a blend of everything, so it's kind of hard to say we're just one of those things. We're kind of a mixture of everything, and maybe even some things that those types of workspaces are not even offering yet. So we're truly trying to just be innovative and on the bleeding edge of this and wherever it takes us. So we're kind of open to anything, honestly.
And then create. So I think a great example of creation is Blend, which is Jared and Pace Clark's company, because they met at the Jetty. You're from Takara Blue.
Right.
Pace works for CoFlight, and they were having a conversation one day, and this great idea came about, and it was created at the Jetty. So it's just, that goes back to collaboration as well. That's the communication, the community that we have. There's just so many ideas boiling here, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. It makes every day different, and it's a good time.
Yeah,
for sure.
and that's, you know, we're all very supportive of ideas, and I will never forget the conversation. We actually went to the owner of CoFlight and actually the CTO for CoFlight. We were like, we got this great idea, and they're like, oh, we hear about all these great ideas, new apps, everything, every day, you know, just kind of joking with us. And then after we told them the idea, they're like, dang, that's pretty cool. You know, so they were all kind of shocked by it. So we moved forward, and here we are today. We're about to
$60,000.
Yeah, already raised $60,000 in the first round, and we're about to go after our seed round when we finish up our pitch deck in the next couple of days and go for a larger portion. So we're already getting there, and hopefully start development the next month.
Alrighty, and that's it.